Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna have for you guys a full face drugstore makeup. So this is like literally gonna be the third time that I filmed this video. It's just like, y'all know I blab so much and I actually just hope that it comes out shorter and really quick and straight to the point. I mean, I already got accustomed to like all the products. I mean, when I first filmed it was supposed to be like a whole like first impressions type of deal, but like the two first videos were like a fail, so hopefully this one's it. But yeah, I hope you guys like the look. This is it, and if you like the look, keep watching and we'll just get right into it. So I'm just gonna grab my favorite moisturizer. This is the Neautrogena Hydro Boost, the water gel. If you follow me on Snapchat, or if you watched, I think it's like 2 videos already where I use this. This is like literally my favorite moisturizer ever, and I'm completely out of it, but it's so good. So while this dries, for eyebrows, I got for primer I got the NYX Pore filler, and like I said, I filmed this video already. This is my 3rd time, so I'm real familiar with all the products already. This, not my favorite at all. Like, I can do without it. It claims that it creates a satiny smooth finish, minimizing the appearance of enlarged pores, and can be worn over, under, or without makeup. I have really bad pores. Like, that's my main insecurity, like my skin, the thing that I most want to fix. But my worst area is on this side. See these like 2 little holes, literally, like they look like 2 little holes. I feel like if you're gonna say you're a pore filler, and especially the picture that I had in the box, like I feel like you should do what you say you're gonna do. Like, you know, I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna apply it and then I'll show you guys. Like, actually I'm just gonna apply it on one side of my face. Let's see if you guys can see the blurring, but like I don't know about that, you know. I just don't like that. I definitely see like a blurring effect for sure, but honestly I hate the feeling. Hopefully y'all see a difference. I mean, so for brows I bought this NYX micro pencil. Okay, and the reason why I chose this, I was like looking into buying brow pencils, and I just bought this one for this one client that I had, and I got in the shade brunette, and I put it on her and it was beautiful. It worked beautifully. I really thought it was a straight up dupe for ABH, but I've had problems with this thing. First of all, I got it in the shade Expresso because when I went to the store there was not any black, and it's just like a red brown, which I have such an issue when people have black hair and then you just see like the brown pomade, but whatever. Okay, so this product is just like a complete disappointment. Like, at first I thought it was the primer, the pore filler, because at first, the first time I did this video, I put it all over my face, so I felt like really slippery all over my face. But then the last time I filmed this, I put it on just like, as you saw, I didn't put the primer everywhere on my face, and it's still like just super waxy. Like, it swatches really beautiful and really dark, but on the eyebrows, first of all, the color doesn't mix well at all, and second of all, it just doesn't do what the Brow Wiz does for me. So okay, so here are the brows. Honestly, I gotta say they don't look that bad on camera, but in person, I mean, you just see the brown. It doesn't blend in, doesn't mimic like real hairs. I don't know why on my client this looked bomb.com, but like I'm so disappointed. Okay, so next up I have foundation. This, by the way, is a Maybelline Fit Me, I always want to say matte poreless, Fit Me Dewy Smooth. So what it claims to do is hydrate and smooth skin texture, and then it leaves you a natural luminous finish. Okay, so coverage very medium, or if not sheer to medium, but I usually get medium because I put quite a bit on. So yeah, but not enough to where I don't look gray. Like, literally I have some clips of me in my bathroom light, like when the sunlight's hitting my bathroom, and it's so gray around my mouth. So I would love to cheat and put on some color corrector, but I didn't buy it, so I'm just gonna stick to putting on foundation. About this foundation, like I said, this seeps right into my pores, especially these two little holes. Like, they don't even have a chance. Like, it just seeps right in there, and that's probably the only reason why I won't be picking it up as much. Maybe I can play with it and mix it with other things, because I do like how luminous it looks and how skin-like it looks, and it looks really good out. Yeah, it's just a big no-no because of the pores, but I mean, that's about it. Okay, so here's the foundation all blended out. Next, we're moving on to concealer, which I haven't actually tried it out on its own, so it's not a really fair game because I've used this, well, every single time I've done this video, but even when I didn't do this video, I still use this foundation and I use this. So I mean, there's nothing on the label that says it's like smoothing or anything, but it just kind of just equally seeps into these little pores. But other than that, the coverage is really good, and I usually don't go for full coverage concealers. The shade is a little too bright for me. It's in the shade 20 Sand, but it is super cute. I'm really excited to do like a little like glam look, because today we're gonna try to do a little bit more subtle. Oh my god, I just realized that I always contour first, but I have all my products laid out, and this was literally right after the foundation. Okay, so we're gonna scratch this and I guess find out how this sits on the face. So for contour, I have the Wet n Wild the Megaglo contour stick. Real quick, say that I love this stuff. This is amazing, and for the price, like, it's pretty ridiculous. I literally went the other day and I wanted to pick up another shade. This is Call Me Maple. This is definitely more of my summer shade because it's really red, but another shade, if you're kind of really pale like me right now, the best other option is Oaks on You. That one's more of a golden shade than a red shade. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it to the rest of my face, so under my eyes and on my eyelids, and then I'm gonna blend it all out, and then we'll come back for loose powder. Okay, so for loose powder, I got two shades. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, and I just knew the day that I picked these up that I was gonna really fuck with them, only because the Maybelline has like literally the best powders. This is 10 Fair Light, and this is really, really yellowy. I think I could get away with it, but the concealer seems so bright to me. I just don't want to take the chance. So usually to get that perfect medium color, what I do is I use 20, which is light medium, and this one is way more of a pinky tan beige. So I mix in a lot more of the 10 and then just a little bit of the 20, and it just gives me like this really, really nice, warm, kind of golden neutral type of color. They're not super pigmented, where it's gonna change completely the color, but it's a little bit more pigmented than a translucent powder. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mix them, and then I'm gonna apply it to my face with my sponge, and then dust it off with a brush. So my brows are super powdery at this point, always. Most of the micro brow pencil is pretty much off, especially in this corner, like it's completely off. So that's an update on that. I'm just gonna grab one of my favorite brow gels. I like the Anastasia one, but actually I kind of reached more for this one a lot. So, and it just happens to be e.l.f., so it goes with the whole drugstore thing. So I don't know the exact name, but it's just like an e.l.f. brow gel, and then there's like a clear mascara side. I'm just gonna run it through my brows and really just take away all the powderiness. So next, what I bought for bronzer is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Pressed Powder. This is in the shade Cacao. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I was gonna get Dark Cafe, but it just seems really red, and like I said, I'm pale right now, so I knew the Megaglo is on the red side, so I just didn't want to look super harsh. This is amazing. It blends in right in. I don't get any patchiness. It doesn't start falling off my face. It's so smooth, so nice. Yeah, honestly, I really have no bad comments about this bronzer. Like, I actually really like it. I wouldn't say it beats the Too Faced, but it's pretty close. Sorry if you hear music in the background, like my mom, I got a speaker for Christmas and she's just like obsessed with that shit more than I am. Okay, so for the next step in my routine, I do blush, and sadly while I was recording this video, while I was doing my foundation, my blush fell, so now it's broken, but I literally love this so much that I'm probably gonna run out and buy another 2. These are the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Blushes, and first of all, what I really like is that they put the undertones as in like cool, warm neutrals. I don't know, I really like that. I got C5 and 6, C5 through 6, Rosy Outlook. This is such a beautiful shade. Like, I really don't pick up colors like these, but this pink is such a nice natural flush. I've used this every single time I've made this video because it's so pretty on the face. They're more satin than matte. Some of them actually have shimmer, like the one I'm gonna show you. It's broken though. This is a warm shade. This is W5 through 6. This is Subtle Sable. This is literally what I go for. Peachy, nudes, almost a little bit of brown. This has more glitter in it. It's like really micronized though. It's really subtle. Sorry, my neighbors. Anyways, so I'm gonna use Rosy Outlook on my cheeks, and I'm just gonna use a really nice round brush from Morphe. This is the M437, and I'm just gonna put that on my cheeks, and then I'm gonna grab that one brush that we use to dust off the powder, and I'm gonna just like really clean it up after. And yeah, I'll meet you guys at that point. I don't know, it's just after all that powder, I just feel like you just need a little bit of moisture just to really suck all that in instead of like waiting till your natural oils like seep through. So I'm just grabbing the Badescu spray. This is the green one, the aloe, cucumber, and green teas. Okay, so I just bronzed up my nose really quickly. So now we're gonna move on to highlighter. So for highlighter, I picked out the Maybelline Master Chrome by Face Studio, and I got in the shade 100 Molten Gold. I've said a bunch of times, I'm not a strobing type of person. Like I don't go for that, you know, that stripe, you're walking down the street and someone just sees that, like, yeah, that's not me. So I really like a really blended out kind of skin like highlighter. This, you can definitely take it there. You can take it there. You wet the brush, it's like a whole nother world. You can pack it on. It's just like, and it's not a powder. Like, if you take your brush and you dip it in there, it's not Play-Doh. Like, it's just like creamy, like really creamy, but it doesn't come off like that in the face. Yeah, so you guys can see, you're gonna see me take it really crazy on the nose and the cupid's bow. Later on in the inner corner, I'm gonna wet it for you guys. And yeah, I'm also gonna show you guys how soft it can be on your cheekbones. So okay, so that's enough highlighting for right now. Okay, so next up, we're just gonna do some really quick, easy eyes. I'm actually not really gonna show it because I just feel like I always do this. I always take the bronzer that I use for my face, put it in the eyes, usually the outer corners mostly, kind of blend it in softly into my crease, just so it looks like the same shading and warmth that you've created on your face. So sometimes when I'm feeling really natural, I take it all the way up and all the way up in here, but today I'm just gonna really focus it on the outer V's, make some little darkness, take it in softly. I'm gonna put this under my eyes as well. For the lid, I'm gonna take the L'Oreal True Match, the Super Blendable, the one that broke on me. I'm gonna use Subtle Sable, and I'm just gonna grab a flat oval brush, and I'm just gonna really pack that all over my lid. And yeah, I'll see you guys literally right after. Okay, so I just went ahead and applied the highlighter. This is it wet. I hope you guys can really see, like, in person it's literally gleaming. Like, it's kind of a little bit insane, but I mean, this was with my finger, and I got this, and this is it with the Badescu spray. So yeah, really bomb. What I do just to really wake myself up and really just open up my eyes, this NYX Wonder Pencil is everything. I've been using this since forever, like since I started makeup. I'm sorry, I'm looking for the light one. Okay, here it is. Here's the light one. The other one is the medium. This is the light 01. This one is way brighter. Like, if you want kind of like an off-white, this would be it. You just can see the difference between the eyes. Like you can see the difference, right? Like this eye doesn't look as like awake as this one does. It just looks kind of like I'm sleepy. Here's the thing. So for lashes, I got the faux mink lashes from Loreal. I threw them away. They're just horrible. The faux minks were just so hard. They were synthetic. I actually don't know if these are real hair. They didn't even want to bend right. It was kind of like bending over here, and then over here is completely straight. So then when I was gluing it down, it didn't want to lay down in this corner, and then if it did, it would pop out of this corner. They were pretty, and I'll show them right here, and like while I'm talking, they were really pretty. They were cute, but like I said, took me forever to get those shits on, so I'm gonna be skipping on those. These are some stacked kiss lashes that I have. They're really old, okay girl, but they're literally the best lash that I like to wear when I'm not wearing eyeliner. So yeah, I don't remember off the top of my head what kiss lashes these were. Everything is gonna be down in the description bar all the time, and then my thoughts or whatever else I have to say always on the description in the bottom. So okay, so they're really chunky right now. They're super old though, like in my fucking defense. Yeah, they just look a little chunks, like they look a little dramatic, but we're gonna roll with it because I'm seriously like, I was not happy with the faux mink. Like I was gonna save them again to remake this video, but I was like, no. Okay, so for lips, literally the last part, what I picked up was the Milani. Do they have a name? No, they're just, I guess, Milani lipsticks. It's like a cream satin formula. I wouldn't say it's like the cream sheen, but it's a little bit more creamier than what a satin would be. I got it in the shade Bahama Beige. You see it's like a really nice, cute color. On my lips, it's more of like a beigey nude. I'm just gonna apply it. It's not like my favorite. In the beginning, it is because it's like really nice, really creamy, but later on, it just kind of clings to anything that's like really, really dry, or it just kind of like soaks up, like it dries up on my lips. So I really do like the color though. Like I would like to pick up more, but it's just not something that I would wear like all fucking day long. Like I would go crazy. Okay you guys, this is a look. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everyone who subscribed to my channel. If you guys want to follow me on Snapchat, my Snapchat is babygirlchai. My Instagram, I told myself, I know like literally every single outro that I've done, I'm like telling you guys that I'm gonna post more on my IG, but I'm literally gonna actually post more on my IG. I told myself I'd post on the 1st and like pretty much all the time since then. But for right now, literally all my looks and videos, and I do snap tutorials on my Snapchat. So both my IG and Snapchat are babygirlchai, and comment, like, and subscribe. Tell me what you want to see next. And yeah, thank you so much. Bye.